Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to our Grizzly Today presented by Jet's Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway. And it's an IOU Grizzly Today for Myles McKisic. How we doing, my man?
Yeah, how you been?
We're hanging out here in the press box as we jump into the highlights here. I say that joke, but the punchline is, for Georgia Gwinnett, you played really well this past week. Going back to Bruton Parker, to Erskine, now into this midweek contest. Man, what's it like to be in your shoes today, man? What's working well for you?
Just keeping the confidence going, trying to get hot at the right time and toward the end of the season, and just trying to get the team going behind me and around everyone else.
Grizzlies finish out the regular season with a sweep of Fisher today and some midweek action. But I want to talk a little about you and your performance. Man, you've bounced back and forth on the left side of this infield. When things are going well for you, what's the things you are doing correctly defensively?
Just making the routine play and staying athletic, and, yeah, whenever the ball comes to me, try to make the play and attack the baseball and make a good throw.
Couple of athletic plays for you. We've seen the highlights here. I even saw Chase Evans try to cut off a ground ball.
That was a good play by him.
So you're okay with him?
Yeah.
I mean, he's playing middle of the field there.
That was a good play by him.
If you need to tell him to go back to first base, just let me know. I'll tell him for you, okay? All right?
Nah, he's good.
But also at the plate, man, again, we talked about that performance against Bruton Parker, first home run of the season for you. But at the plate today, 3 for 5, 3 runs scored, big RBI in game 2, a couple of stolen bases. You've turned the corner offensively, too, as well. What sort of adjustment or what have you added to your arsenal in that right-handed batter's box?
Just trying to see the ball better, getting better counts, and get my A swing off when that fastball comes down the middle.
And that swing has been getting off recently. There's an athletic play by you at short, and here's the interruption by Chase Evans coming shortly after that. Hunter Moody gets a start in game number 2. Want to get a notable mention for him. 5 scoreless innings for him.
I was proud of him, proud to see him do that. He needs to keep that rolling because he's got it.
So Moody and the pitching staff and the Grizzlies trying to carry this positive energy right now into what's going to be the Continental Athletic Conference this weekend coming up. So give me an idea as we turn the page, Myles, from regular season to postseason. What's morale like on this team right now?
We're getting there. We're starting to get the snowball rolling down the hill. Some positive stuff going around in the dugout. Still figuring some stuff out, but I think we're close. And I think it's just a couple more good wins, and we'll be right there and start getting going good.
I do recall this team got a huge chip put on their shoulder when they were announced to go on the road for the opening round last year. We got the news yesterday that we'll be hosting. We're much happier in that scenario. But for you, how can you use your personal postseason experiences from a year ago to affect and fuel this team this year?
Well, with past experience, I can help some of the guys that possibly haven't been there and give them good insight of how it's going to be, and then just keep rolling this confidence that I got right now and have this. I'm sure the team will show up and everyone's going to be ready to go.
We might have to find that motivational chip somehow over this next week or so.
We will. I think we're there. We got it.
And so that's what the Grizzlies are going to do here as we turn over from the regular season to postseason. Myles, man, this is a big role for you, stepping up this season and stepping up today. And so now you got to step up in the interview. The Grizzly Today, man, shout-outs. I know the story, man. All the people back home in Florida, I know I'm there with you, buddy. So send us home on the regular season, our last Grizzly Today, my friend.
All right.
No pressure.
I'm going to shout out you guys, James and Shira Williams.
Oh, let's go.
The Ranch.
Oh, it's back. It's
Chase,
back.
Rob, Braxton, Gage, Maddox. Shout out Moody for throwing well today. Bates back there. He's a warrior back there. He's a stud. And honestly, everyone at GGC. Let's keep it going.
Shout out to Myles McKisic for holding me to the IOU Grizzly Today. It's our actual Grizzly Today, and Mr. Myles McKisic here as we get ready for the Continental Athletics Conference coming up here on Saturday right here on the Grizzly Digital Network.